Yo, so my chin-ups, 50 pounds, doing like a bull mastiff progression, so my weight jumps is based off how many reps I go in the AMRAP. Do 3 sets of 6 in an AMRAP. Sorry it's sideways, I don't really feel like editing it. Wanted to go shirtless already by the second set. Just want to see how juicy my back is. It's alright. Some reps I pause at the top for like half a second because that's where I'm weakest. So I just want to kind of solidify that. I'm not doing like a dead stop every rep. Like that's a dead stop and then some. I think this might be the AMRAP. I don't think I recorded one of them. I think I got 9 reps. Yeah. I didn't feel like going for 10. So I didn't think I'd get it. These are 40s. How long you pause at the bottom makes kind of a big difference, I think. I warmed up for incline bench. I didn't show that. I'm doing 165 there. It's easier to put the 25s and a 10 on than like a 25, then a 45 after you take blah, blah, blah. It's just easier with the smaller plates. Ain't that strong yet. I actually lost count. Sometimes I'm counting 1, and then like every right arm curl, I count as 1, because I start with my left, because I think I'm a little weaker with my left, so I'll end on my right, do my weaker side first. I lost count, so I kind of just kept going. I ended up getting 12, then 11, then 9. It's all recorded. I took a picture of like my workout log at the end. But pausing at the bottom makes a big difference. I like these. I think I'm getting a little stronger at them. I want that brachioradialis to just pop. I'm eating peanut butter jelly. First rep is always the slowest on the eccentric. It just feels better to like really slow down. I've noticed on incline bench, I really need to get my shoulders retracted. Otherwise, it doesn't feel that good. It's kind of hard to do with just the bar, 95 pounds. But as you get a little heavier, you can like retract better, you know. I'm a little inconsistent with the pauses, you know, especially on the AMRAP. I'm mainly going for reps. I should probably go for reps while maintaining a better form standard. I don't always load the chest too. Like you can kind of just like, it's hard to describe, but when you really like reach with your chest, you can just kind of load it better, especially when you touch higher. If you touch too low, it kind of shifts the emphasis away. Probably more to the delts with that like horizontal translation of the bar. But you know, whatever. But the 3 sets of 6 felt pretty fast, so I thought I would get like 10, 12 maybe. It's hard to say with so many reps in reserve, but I ended up getting 9. I think this is the 9th rep here. I'm not really counting. Yeah, it's probably 9. And then let's go for it. I got the safeties on. Decent pop off my chest. Yeah. My cousin was telling me about this guy that was doing super explosive push-ups, so I just wanted to see. I'm not nearly that explosive. I get a little off the ground. Some people, they raise their hips up and then they lift their torso up to compensate. Like they're doing a bit of a good morning on the ground to just get higher. Yeah, I'd rather do dips though because it's closer to the rep range I want. I could have just done like 3 sets of 20 on push-ups. That would have been great. But I don't want to do like the same type of pressing. You know, my main lift, bench, incline, overhead. I kind of want to do like a different style of pressing, you know? Like with bench and behind the neck, I think. Incline and dips, overhead press and close grip. Those two are a good combo. I decided to do inverted rows. You know, I need a little bit more back work. You know, like I think my back's pretty well developed, but I want to keep it that way. And I kind of just like skip a lot of rowing and face pulls and just do my pull-ups. Because I'm like, yeah, my back's pretty good already. Well, let's get it a little better. You know what I mean? I really lose range of motion on these. I think that's the only one I recorded, actually. But, like, towards the end, I'm just getting to 90 degrees. A door just shut. I'm the only one home. I think the AC turned on and like a vacuum closed it. I'm sticking with 22 pounds on the laterals. I did 2 sets of 15, a set of 10. I was not resting very long. But I'm just trying to work on better range of motion throughout the set. And I get a little lazy sometimes. I kind of do the rep, and then I just kind of stop where I stop instead of like trying to push to get to the 90 degrees. Straight into rope pushdowns. Did 90 pounds. I think I got 13 reps here. It's not super consistent what I call a rep, because if I just called it a rep when I could lock my elbows out, my reps would drop off a lot. Like, pretty soon it won't even be locking my elbows out all the way. Maybe if I really just don't want to get fatigued, I'll only go till I can lock it out, but yeah, I'm not going to count that last one. Boom, take a look if you want.